Turn him around. Okay. So now we're in a bit of a pickle. So we do have a window here. We might need to make an expedient entry through that window side. Found the entire crew that was hanging out in the bathroom together, apparently. Alright guys, welcome back to the next mission on our Iron Man playthrough. Today we've got the Rat Work mission. It is a hostage rescue mission. We're going to be bringing Jones and Cobra here. Bremer was injured in the last mission. So we've got insurgents are staged to execute 3 hostages. We can see them over here with an executioner on a balcony overlooking the National Police headquarters. They're not anticipating a fight, but are highly numbered and heavily armed. We can only spare 2 of our operators to make entry into the structure, of course, because why would we want to make things realistic? So, make entry and rescue the hostages. You have access to a sniper who's feeding us intel about the situation. He says that they appear relaxed and alert. Capitalize on this, but keep in mind the large number of insurgents present. So, we're going to bring Jones here with some flashbangs and a breaching shotgun, and Cobra will do flashbangs, some gas, and a slap charge. Bremer, he was injured, so we're not going to bring our number 1 and number 2 men here. But we'll go ahead and get started. We will stay in silent mode for now. We'll get our sniper focused here on the executioner. And let's see what we've got. We've got no one behind us. So we're going to come across our doorway here. We always want to breach from the door handle side. And we will go ahead and start our breach. We could try and stay quiet, but I just don't see how we're going to get through a metal door without them hearing us. So I'm going to go ahead and switch off of silent mode. You know, typically on a hostage situation, we're going to try and stealth the contact the best we can. But we're not going to get through this reinforced metal door without making some noise. So I'm going to go ahead and use the breaching shotgun to open that up. And we will go ahead and take out the executioner. We'll let these guys start running out towards us. We do have that good sniper support onto the balcony to watch over the hostages. Currently there was just the 1 executioner that we took out. There could of course be more, so we'll be vigilant. We want to try and get to them quickly if we can, but we also don't want to get ourselves killed for no reason. So with only having 2 guys, it's going to be hard to take all these angles. So we'll pause here for a second. And all right, we'll go ahead and get a flashbang down in the hall.
Flash out.
So as that flash goes off, we do have a doorway to our right, farther up to our left, and then a couple doorways straight ahead. So I'm going to bring Jones to here. I'm going to have him be watching into this room. And we'll take Cobra straight across. Okay. So just because we do have so many angles here, I am going to go ahead and have Cobra stay where he's at. We've cleared 90% of this room from the outside, so I'm just quickly going to have Jones peek in here and clear out the rest. Okay, that's cleared. So we'll get him back out. We're going to have to go into this threshold next. So he's still watching. Orange here is still watching all these doors. We'll throw a flash into this room.
Flash out.
And make entry with R2. So we'll do a center check here. And then see what we want to do next. So we'll take that shot from the outside. Again, we've cleared the majority of this on our own. So we'll push Jones up to cover these entrances. And we will take Cobra in to clear the last bit. Okay. He's actually got another door up there. So I'm going to have Jones continue to hold here. We're going to slowly pie this off. See what we can see up here. Go ahead and get you focused down here a bit more. So we'll try and see as much of this room as we can. Okay, those guys are out. I am going to, again, we've got our sniper. It's able to see all this out here. This is cleared out. So I am going to quickly bring Cobra in to one-man clear this. We do want to make sure that we don't push these guys at the same time, because I'm not sure if we can really shoot each other in the game. But in real life, if both of us were clearing at these angles at the same time, say there was a guy waiting right here, if we both go through these doors at the same time, we're going to be in our own line of fire, and we don't want to have a friendly fire incident. So, alright, this top room is cleared. I'm going to go ahead and have him come back down to here. Okay, looks like Cobra did take a round there, a little slow on the draw, but he's got a good view into this room, so we'll go ahead and push him up slightly to get a flashbang around the corner, and then we'll take this room. We'll push into the known while looking here at the unknown. Are you gonna shoot him? Okay, thank you. Okay, and that looks like that's all the bad guys there on the mission. So we'll go ahead and rewatch that quickly. So again, we're gonna move our guys over to the door handle side to make the breach. We go ahead and just decide to go loud off the rip. We do see multiple tangos. Initially, we'll kill the executioner with our sniper support. Once we've let it breathe for a second, we'll go ahead and push in. We'll start with a flashbang. Pin on this open door. Take these guys out. And unfortunately, we have to clear some of these rooms single man just because we've only got 2. Again, we push in here. We find another doorway up top, so we try and clear this best we can from the outside. Clear that top room. Take an angle into here. Looks like he took a second trying to get through that doorway, but we end up getting the last guys there. So Cobra took a couple of rounds. He'll be injured for the next one. That was fairly quick, so we're going to go ahead and roll on into the next mission here. So this mission is called Uninvited Guests. Another hostage rescue mission. In that last mission we just had Cobra injured, but Brimmer should be recovered by now, so we're going to take Jones and Brimmer in on this one. Hostages must survive. It says, an insurgent cell dragged off an outspoken critic of their cause last night and have taken him to a home in the heart of the city. We intercepted a call from the leader to the regional warlord looking to sell the hostage. So it sounds like there's just one hostage here that we need to rescue. Eliminate enemy personnel as you deem fit. Surprise is on your side here, but numbers are not. Again, we've only got 2 operators. It says multiple doors, long lines of sight, short rooms, and a possible suicide bomber will all be present. Numerous angles and surprises for you and the enemy. We could run a rappel line out here, looks like, but we're not going to be able to take that because of our mobility. So we'll go ahead and get started here. We're going to bring slap charges, gas, and flashbangs, as well as flashbangs and the breaching shotgun. So we'll go ahead and get started. We will stay in silent mode if we can. We'll go ahead and clear out this outside. Looks like we're going to have a reinforced door there. So we could come through the door. We do have another window here. I would actually kind of like to run around this outside and see what we can do from here. We could break this glass. Can't clear, there's nothing in the way. Oh, okay, we can just jump over that. So let's do that. We'll provide him a little bit of cover. Okay, so we've got one guy here. Let's go ahead and see what else we can see in the room. Turn him around. Okay. So now we're in a bit of a pickle because they decided to open up that front door to investigate our glass breaking, probably. And now, yeah, now we're split up. But it is what it is. I'm not sure if there shouldn't be an executioner here. It didn't mention one, but also they're trying to sell the hostage, so they probably don't want to kill him. So for now, we're just going to try and go quick. We'll take our guys off of silent mode. I'm going to quickly try and clear the rest of this room. I'd say that's pretty well cleared. So I'm going to quickly run up here. See what's around out here. Nobody. Bypass that. Looks like there's drapes on these windows. So I'm going to quickly get around to the other side. Alright, that was not good. So it looks like there's someone shooting out of this window, but we'll go ahead and start to look in here with this guy. See what he can see here. Okay. These front two rooms are clear. I'm worried about someone popping out of this way. Just this game is very frustrating. Only giving you 2 people for some of these missions. So I think we're just going to have to bypass that door. We need to obviously kill whoever's in here. So I'm going to bring him back around. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring him up and in. I honestly have no idea where he's getting shot at from. We'll make entry here. Okay, so someone appeared from the outside. I don't know where he came from. I guess if that door opened, possibly. Gosh, this is just a mess. Let's go ahead and move up to this door. Let's get these guys set up in here. Okay, there's our hostage. We'll go ahead and get a flash into here. Flow in. We're on a center fed room, opposite sides, so we'll flow to each side. Found the entire crew that was hanging out in the bathroom together, apparently. Brimmer is quite seriously injured now. We'll let them hold for a second. We will push past this and try to clear some more of this area. Okay. I'm gonna have him plug this hole. We'll go ahead and rescue the hostage. We're in a very vulnerable spot
Thank you.
here.
I won't forget this.
Hostage secured.
I'm going to have Jones hold there. I'm gonna bring Brimmer around to here. Have him hold on this exit. And we're gonna have the hostage run to the exit.
Hostage secured.
And that'll be a very sloppy completed mission, but we'll take it. Looks like just Brimmer was injured there, so we can probably go ahead and do a third mission here on this episode. Both of these have been pretty quick. That one there was a little bit sloppy. We will watch it again, but it's just, you know, it's slightly unrealistic only having these 2 guys here to take care of this. So we break out that window because we want to try and see what we can from the outside. When we do that, he comes to investigate, opens the door. So we're going to hold on the front door, see what we can see out here. Obviously we took some rounds as we ran across, so now we're going to go back and take care of him. So we'll go ahead and start to move inside. I guess someone came out of this door, which is what we were worried about. There's just too many angles to try and cover here with only 2 guys. Not very realistic, but is what it is. So we take the center fed room here. Again, all the guys come running out of the bathroom together, and we'll go ahead and clear out this hallway as best we can. We'll post some coverage while we get the hostage, and then we're just going to set up a real fast,
You're safe now.
hasty, protected corridor. So we back clear to here, take this guy out, and now we've got muzzles
Hostage
on
secured.
these areas, able to get the hostage out of there secured. So another quick mission, stand by, and we will roll it into one more final mission for this episode. This is an abduction mission. It says we need to secure and extract the enemy HVT. It says we got tipped off and that there's a large meeting taking place at the target house, so we need to be ready for a fight and to come and get this guy. It is a HVT mission, so we need to get him before the bad guy escapes out the back. If he gets here, we fail. So I would like to get a little 360 on the building before we enter, just to see what's going on. So I'm going to hold Biggles here on this door, and I'm going to move Jones around to the outside and see what we can see. So we're obviously not going to be able to run out this way. I actually don't even think we can cross. Yeah, we can't even go across those. So let's start to look this direction, see what we can find out here. Keep Biggles on that front door in case someone comes out behind us. We'll start to fire our way up here. Okay, so we do have an enemy there. Let's get Biggles up here to support. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move Biggles up here as well, because I think we'll hear that door if it opens up. Let's go ahead and push him up a little bit more. Okay, we do have two guys there. Let's see if we can push both of these guys up to here. Okay. Took out both of them. We might still be quiet, might not, but we're not going to be able to run to the other side of this, which is unfortunate. So we do have a window here. We might need to make an expedient entry through that window. So let's push up to it.
Here!
Yeah, okay. They know we're here. Let's get flashbang in here.
Flash out!
Let's get them off of silent mode. And let's push these guys up. Okay. We should be able to give him commands to hold still. Let's get another flashbang in here.
Flash out! Hold it right there!
Okay, got multiple guys running all over the place there. We do have Jones holding him down. I am worried that all these dudes are about to be running around to the other side. So come out the front door and come take us out. This is not good. How do we want to do this? Let's get some gas in here to try and flush anyone else out who might be in these corners. And sorry, dude, you're just gonna get messed up for now. Okay, so what I was worried about did come true. So those guys ran around the outside there. I think we can go ahead and start to move in now. So I'm gonna have Biggles jump this. And then I want him to hold on this door after he checks here. Okay. That worked out fine. You can see both of these doors. We'll go ahead and bring him in now. He can watch this door. Okay. I forget if we have to get him. Yeah, so we have to bring him to the evac zone. Let's get a flash into here.
Flash out.
That doesn't sound good at all. I really wish you could call him to you. But you can't do that. So let's go ahead and get him in custody. We are still able to see both of these doors with him.
Hands behind your back.
And now we'll just have him hold right there. Okay. We've got this open space here. Start to clear some of that out. Okay, another guy running around the outside. Not sure where that guy is shooting from. Go ahead and hold him, watching that door. And we're gonna look what's on the other side here. I'm actually gonna place a door charge. Might as well.
Placing charge.
That way we'll be able to blow up anyone on that side. And he'll be able to watch it himself. Okay, that worked good. He did take a round. Still can't really tell where he is getting shot from. That gives us a straight line of sight all the way into the backyard. We can go ahead and try to pie this off. Okay, don't really know. Maybe he's inside that room. Okay. That all looks pretty clear. We'll bring Jones up as well. He's got the gas. Let's throw gas here, see if anyone comes out. Just trying to go extra careful here. Okay, and that forced the last dude out. So Biggles was injured there. But able to successfully complete the mission. So let's watch that one back as well. So again, we know that the extraction point is on this backside, so we want to try and get there if we can. So we start working our way around the back, keeping an eye on this door. We see that there's a guy here, we see there's two guys here, so we take them out, and we quickly move to this window to interdict the HVT. So we clear out some of the guys in here. Get another flashbang in. Those guys run out, and we worry that they're going to come all the way around the outside and start to flank us. So we throw some extra gas in here to see if there's anyone else hidden. Those guys do make it around the corner, but we're able to take them out. And now we're confident there's no one else in this room, so we go ahead and send one guy in. Clears the rest of the room and then picks up on that door. Allows us to bring a second guy in. We of course always want to have cover when we can. So now we start taking rounds from somewhere over here. We can't really tell yet. So we go ahead and take this moment to have him cover both of these doors while we get him into custody. We clear out this bottom door as best we can. Then we could try to go through a center fed room here and clear with only two guys. That just sounded dangerous for no extra reason there. So we go ahead and place a charge up on the top. We know that we're not worried about anyone else except for him, so we can blow that charge with no problem. So we send these guys around to the top so that they can get on the same page together. Toss some gas down here to flush anyone else out. And that flushes out the last guy, and we're able to kill him successfully. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got 3 missions done on this part of the playthrough. Let me know if you guys like that. These were some shorter missions. I didn't really want to do a 6-minute episode, so we threw a couple extra ones in here. Hopefully you guys don't mind. If you're liking this series so far, best thing you can do for the channel right now is subscribe, turn your notifications on so you're notified when the next video comes out, and share the video with your friends. You guys are doing a good job watching the videos when they come out. I'm super surprised at how well everyone's able to keep up. Right now, the only thing holding the channel back really is the subscriptions. So you guys are down in the comments. I love it. You guys are liking the video. It's awesome. Just if we can get some more subscribers, then the channel can really start to take off. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.